Hey everybody, my name is Faith, and today I'm going to share how much I made my second year of virtual assisting, along with an update of what I'm doing in 2023 and how that is looking. So I've been a virtual assistant since 2021. I have a couple videos about how much I made last year, along with what I made the first 3 months, and let's just go into it. And welcome to my apartment. We are looking for a house right now, but it's a little bit chaotic. There's no way for me to do this video unless I do it like this. So welcome into my life. Okay, so January to March, I made $0. I was expecting a baby. I had a baby last March, and so I was not looking at taking any work during that time, so made $0. Now in March, when I had my baby, I realized that I really wanted to stay at home. Like seriously, the second week I had this baby, after I had this baby, I was applying for jobs and looking for virtual assistant jobs, and I did receive some clients. And so we're gonna go into April, and this is how much I made in April. So my first client that I received was through just Google. They Googled for local people who did video, and I had on my website at the time that I had social media stuff that I could do for people in my local area. And for that, that was $800 a month. Specifically what I did for them is like I made videos for their social media, and then I would make like one longer video that was like 5 minutes or less. The second client I had was referred to me, and they were a realtor in Texas, and they just needed me to basically update their Facebook and like do a post every week, just one post a week. And so I didn't charge a lot for that. I only charged $60. And then the next client that I received as a third client, I found them / they found me through LinkedIn. They just put a job ad for a virtual assistant that they were needing. They're a real estate agent in Washington, and I applied for the job. I got an interview, and then I did get the job. And that was $1,200. And so for this client, what I do is kind of like marketing things for listings that she has. I update like social media, do administrative things. So that's kind of what it looks like. And it's 12 hours a week at $25 an hour. So for April, I made $2,060. The next month was pretty much the same. I did the social media marketing for the local company. That was $800 a month. And then virtual assisting was $1,200 a month. And then Facebook marketing was $60 a month. In May, that Facebook marketing that I was doing for that client that was a realtor in Texas, they kind of dropped me / ghosted me. And so I just basically stopped doing work for them. So I continue to work as a virtual assistant though for the other real estate agent, and then also doing the videos for a local business. And then I also had been working on a website for a client that I was like the previous year, and I did half the payment up front and then half was at the end. And so then I ended up finishing that project, and so I got paid $350. So that month was $2,350. And then August and September, I continued doing the work for the virtual assisting work and the local social media marketing work. I'm kind of just putting that also inside virtual assisting because that's kind of what I was advertising as well. And so for those months, I made $2,000. September was actually the last month that I was doing social media marketing for this local company. They ended up dropping me. And so then October through December, I only did virtual assisting work for that one client, and that was $1,200 a month. In total, for the year 2022, I made $16,010, which is amazing considering how the previous year I did not make any money at all. So I think really what helped was I really got serious. Once I had that baby, I was like, I need a virtual assisting job or I'm gonna have to go back to work. That was the motivation I needed. It ended up working. I'm also a believer, and so I really prayed about it. I feel like God gives us things right on time, and it was literally 2 weeks before I was supposed to go back to work, I got these clients, and I was like, this is a sign I need to give my 2 weeks notice to my job. So that was really helpful. I will say that I did take out $4,803 for taxes. I take out 30% each like paycheck for taxes, and that's a lot of taxes. And I also was doing quarterly taxes throughout the year. So really, in total, what I made through virtual assisting with profit, if you take out taxes, is $11,207, which is still pretty good. I mean, it's not like enough, like if you're a single person, to live off of, but it's just helpful if you're a mom that's trying to stay home and you just need some extra money to make it so you can stay at home. Also, daycare is expensive. So even if I went back to my full-time job, I would make like not as much money because daycare is like $900 a month. Now, going into 2023, a lot of people have asked me, and I think are just curious, like if I'm continually doing virtual assisting. And yes, I am still a virtual assistant for my one client, and I don't have any plans to expand. I was kind of playing with that last year. I thought about starting an agency and looked at hiring somebody, and I just realized I don't have the time. There is like very limited time that I have, and I don't want to spend it working. I basically have like no time already to do things that I love. So I just don't want to add to that. I'm not in a point in my life where I'm ready to like build a virtual assisting mega business. For me, virtual assisting is just a means to an end. It's not like my dream job. I want to pursue like the hobbies that I have that are like dream jobs. Writing. I love writing. I want to write a book. I am writing a book. So that's something I'm doing in my free time. And yeah, virtual assisting is just not it for me. And that's my son. Exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have a lot of time. He's crying. He just woke up from his nap. And so I gotta go. But it was nice talking with you guys. And I hope to see you next video. Bye.